welcome to My Food is Made with Love. I'm Lolly Rupert, and today we're making lunch for my toddlers. We're having veggie nuggets, pretzels, cheese with raisins, apple slices, avocado, oatmeal cookies, they're homemade, and some water. That's about it. So let's get this party started. So first things first, I gather all the food that I'm going to need so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the refrigerator. So I'm getting the fruits and the cheese and whatever else I'm going to need out of there just to try to make it easier. If you don't know, I have 4 little children. I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 8-month-old now. And so they keep me busy. So I just try to be as efficient as possible while doing all of this stuff. The less trips to the refrigerator, the better. And usually while I'm making lunch, the children are around me. Look at me struggling to reach up for that. I'm kind of short, so bear with me. So I have the pretzels and I have my oatmeal cookies right there. I'm forgetting the nuggets. I gotta get the nuggets. My baby is blocking the refrigerator, so I have to move him a little bit out the way to get in here. And there we have it. I like the Morningstar nuggets. They recently changed them to vegan, which for vegetarians doesn't matter, but for those of you to whom it may concern, they recently changed them to vegan, so that's pretty cool. Usually I would put them into the oven, but I am short on time because their lunch is very late. So I'm going to put them in the microwave, and I basically just give a nugget for each year that they are. I guess that's how I correlate it. So my 4-year-old gets 4 nuggets, and my 3-year-old will get 3 nuggets, and my 2-year-old will get 2 nuggets, and I'll just put them in the microwave for a minute and then flip them, then put it in for another minute. So that's pretty cool, as opposed to 15 minutes in the oven, not including the preheating. Now, as many of you have noticed, I am short on counter space, so I utilize my oven over here to help extend the little workspace that I do have. All right, so I'm starting with the pretzels, and I'm just evenly distributing them. I'm probably giving them like 10, 12 pretzels a piece, nothing major. And then we're slicing the apple. I like to peel my apple with a paring knife, and then I will cut my 2-year-olds into little chunks, and I cut my 3 and 4-year-olds into slices. The nuggets are done. Now, one of my son doesn't like avocado as much as my daughters, but he loves my guacamole, which is interesting. But what I do is I still put him a couple chunks of avocado on his plate because sometimes he'll eat them. And what I've learned through the years is that if a kid does not like something, because toddlers go through these phases where they'll like something one day and then the next they don't. So I'll just continuously add them on their plate most of the time, and then sometimes they just come around and they start liking it again. The reverse thing happened with my 1-year-old. She does not like cheese sticks only. She doesn't like cheese sticks, which is weird because she used to love them. So I still add a couple of chunks on her plate. It's not a big deal for me if she doesn't eat cheese, because it's not the best of foods. So I don't really worry about it, but I just add it on there just in case she eats it. And if she doesn't, one of the other ones will get to it. They do, my kids trade food at the lunch table. It is hilarious. It's so weird seeing your kids do things that you never taught them. Like, who taught you that? You want to have my cheese and I'll take a couple of your raisins? I'm like, how do you guys know how to do that? It's cute. It's really cute. Okay, I only have like 4 slots in here, so I try to pair foods together that I think go well. So I put the avocados and cheese together, and I put the apples and the raisins together. I mean, do what you're gonna do, but that's what I do. And of course, I cut my baby's nuggets up a little smaller, add a little ketchup or lack thereof because I was running out. I forgot to order some. Oh, my bad mama moment. Um, so I just add a little ketchup, and I'm gonna add their little cookie to the plate, and we're basically done. It's a pretty quick lunch because the nuggets were easy, which helped a lot. I was so behind on time because they took a late nap, and so that was the reason for the rush. My 2-year-old made a last minute request for walnuts, so I put walnut halves and pieces on everyone's plates. And here's the finished product. I love a colorful plate. I think it adds vibrance and excitement for the children, and it encourages them to eat all of their food, which is great. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And if you have any lunch ideas for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed day.